Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. zk-rollups have long been touted as the ultimate solution to Ethereum woes. As blockchain and crypto adoption enjoy exponential growth worldwide, scaling solutions are needed to ensure the world's leading smart contract platform can handle millions of users. Zero-knowledge proof and rollup technology aim to boost transaction throughput in the Ethereum ecosystem, but there are still a lot of questions about how zk-rollups work. In this quick video guide, we'll be simplifying the complex jargon around zk-rollup solutions and making sure that you don't have zero knowledge about zero knowledge. Since the earliest days of Ethereum, every blockchain network has struggled to overcome a single concept: how to solve the blockchain trilemma. Coined by Vitalik Buterin, the blockchain trilemma dictates that the perfect blockchain successfully balances decentralization, that is, the perfect network is fully distributed, security, the perfect blockchain is safe, and scalability, the perfect blockchain is fast and affordable. Even with dozens of Layer 1 blockchains competing daily, the blockchain trilemma remains unsolved. The irony of the trilemma is that balancing all three options is quite impossible, because engineers always need to sacrifice one option to achieve the others. Take Solana, for example. Solana is often considered the fastest and most affordable blockchain available. The network boasts over 4,000 transactions per second, costing a single transaction less than a penny. Solana is also secure and just as safe as any other leading chain. On the other hand, Solana suffers from the final point of the trilemma, decentralization. The network is often criticized for constant outages due to centralized points of failure. Solana's strength and resources came from venture capitalists who hold a somewhat heavy allocation of Solana tokens. Now, despite being the leading Layer 1 blockchain and smart contract platform in the crypto industry, Ethereum has difficulties overcoming the blockchain trilemma as well. If you have ever used the Ethereum mainnet at peak traffic, you know that scalability is not Ethereum's best strength. Throughout 2021 and 2022, Ethereum transaction costs were completely out of control. While basic send and receive transactions were around $20 or $30 each, more complex DeFi token swaps or NFT mints often cost over $100 each. Transaction fees and throughput are undoubtedly the biggest issues facing Ethereum scaling. During high congestion periods, dApps on the Ethereum network become almost unusable. In many cases, the transaction fee for buying an NFT costs more Ethereum than the NFT itself. These scalability issues make blockchain technology and decentralized finance inaccessible. Until these problems are solved, cryptocurrency and blockchain adoption will struggle to onboard the masses. Thankfully, there are plenty of different ways for Ethereum to become the global powerhouse we know it has the potential to be. Some of the most revolutionary Ethereum scaling solutions are zk and optimistic rollups. Rollups help reduce network congestion on the Ethereum main chain. They take computation and state storage off-chain process transaction data on other blockchains and then send it back to the main chain. Essentially, rollups allow the network to roll up the batch of transactions into one cost-effective transaction. This means users can enjoy the security of the Ethereum layer while benefiting from the cheaper gas fees and faster throughput of Layer 2 networks like Polygon or Arbitrum. However, rollups aren't the only Ethereum scaling solutions out there. Alternative methods include sharding, sidechains, and state channels. While these all are viable solutions, Buterin himself is most bullish about rollups and believes that they will be an integral part of Ethereum's future. Rollups are typically divided into two groups: optimistic rollups and zero-knowledge rollups. As the name suggests, optimistic rollups are, well, optimistic. Adopting an innocent until proven guilty approach, optimistic rollups assume that each transaction in a rollup is valid. By optimistically assuming that, the network doesn't have to devote excess time and computation to confirming transactions are accurate. Some of the most popular Layer 2 solutions like Arbitrum and Optimism use this technology to settle off-chain transactions before sending them back to Ethereum main chain. Then, zk rollups use complex cryptography called zk-proof to ensure that all rollup transactions are valid without sharing sensitive information about the transactions themselves. They rely on cryptographic proof and submit validity proofs to smart contracts on Ethereum instead of assuming that all transactions are valid. This means that all zk rollup transactions can be processed off-chain while also reducing the amount of transaction data shared, making them focused on the privacy. Moreover, because they don't need to wait a week for fraudulent transactions to be contested, zk rollups are considered a much faster and superior technology to optimistic rollups. Zero-knowledge rollups have made a significant progress in addressing Ethereum scalability issues. They have introduced faster and more affordable transactions secured on the main chain and made DeFi more accessible than ever. That being said, they are still far away from the perfect solution. Now, if you have ever hopped between the most popular blockchain networks like Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, or Avalanche, you probably noticed that many dApps or wallets have a similar interface and user experience. This is thanks to the convenient technology called the Ethereum Virtual Machine, or EVM. In its purest form, the Ethereum Virtual Machine is a database and machine state for interacting with Ethereum accounts and contracts. Developers use the EVM to build and deploy dApps on the Ethereum network, as well as by users who interact with these applications using their crypto wallets. Now, what's special about EVMs is that they are not Ethereum exclusive. Many other blockchains run their own EVM, which makes it possible for Ethereum-based dApps and tools to be easily ported over and deployed on other networks. Now, as the name would suggest, a zk EVM uses zk technology and proofing within an Ethereum virtual machine. Most importantly, they support smart contract development on zk-rollups, giving these powerful scaling solutions greater utility. Without a zk EVM, zk-rollups would be limited to simple transactions like basic send and receive functions. Essentially, a fully functional zk EVM will bring the complete Ethereum experience, including DeFi and NFTs, to the scalable and secure environment of a zk-rollup network. But of course, there's a flip side. While zk-rollups are arguably more scalable and secure, optimistic rollups like Arbitrum attract more users and process more transactions than other Layer 2 scaling solutions. However, this could change with the launch of the first zk EVM, which will bring greater utility to zk rollups. The Ethereum network as it is today is ill-prepared to accommodate growing adoption and an influx of new users. zk-rollup scaling solutions and zk EVMs will make blockchain technology and cryptocurrency far more accessible than before and drive mass adoption worldwide. Let us know in the comments what you think about that, and I'll see you next week.